Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazar's Tragic Arcana. So it's my continuing multiplayer match. Field of Glory Empire is playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. Playing against Tanaka, who's playing Rome. And Game of the Colonel, who is playing the Britonae. This is episode 46. The year's 265 BC, still under the reign of Lysimachos the Efficient. Everything that rises sets, everything that grows old. Solace. Yes. Yes, I know that very well. So we have an avenue now, part 2, building the Library of Alexandria. What we've got to do is try to get up on the top 10 of the CDR. We already are in the green. I've got like 10 turns. How I was able to achieve that is I used a decision a couple episodes ago to increase my trade acumen and trade radius. Yeah, boy. So I started moving some populations into culture, but I might actually have to do something more radical. I don't know. Something like selling or dismantling buildings that have high decadence, like slave culture. I'm kind of trying to get out of slaves anyway, but slaves are important unless you have a lot of them. They're disloyal. But the buildings themselves do decadence. But I don't know if doing something radical like that could hurt us in the long run. I just don't know. I probably got about 150 hours in this game so far. I've got like over 100 with my Colchis playthrough. I'm not quite done with that. I had to take a break from it because I had a bunch of other things going on, and I'm going to complete that. Might be complete by the time you guys watch this, I don't know. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot from the commenters too, like Comrade Reptilade Sirs. What is this? Focus on battles. Oh, I just redid it. Oh, I guess to see how that works. Okay. Peace trade between Ptolemaic Egypt and Nubia has ended. Yeah, I'm not really worried about them. Let's go take a look down there. Yeah, minus 50. Ethiopia has been absorbing them now. We got a bunch of independents. So there's Ethiopians here in Muzma. We might want to take that eventually. Yeah, you know who's scheming against it? Anyway, we'll look at this. Lysimachos says, I do see you indeed have an ample stockpile of metal for armor and weapons now if you had the soldiers to use them. Yeah, you can smack talk me all you want. An arsenal? I pulled them out though. Oh no, that was last turn. Okay, well I got them out and I restored them. Okay, what else? Yeah, I pulled them out. No. Yeah, I expanded the Navy again. I got 3 fleets. Alright. Oh, I lost the Citizen Hoplite, huh? Let's go look. Wow. Well, they should be able to recover here. No. Shit. Well, this whole place sucks balls. For now. I think I'm going to get the army out. I was going to take this place, but I think we got to get you out with the fleet. Yep. Available food 67. 35. 14. Let's do that. Food usually 7. Wow. I'm looking at this. Now this degraded. Oh, you know, our army's just too fucking big over here for the moment. We're eating it out. Yeah, let's get it back here. Well, we were fine for a while. We gotta let this place recover, I would guess. Available food, 165. Wow. Oh, we're seriously depleted. I'm not going to march in here. Food. Look at your available food, 5. Approximately 11 units. My army. If I left these behind or move these. Well, I can't take a chance. We'll wait till it recovers. All right. Yeah, I have not gone up. The decadence, though, is getting reduced. It's only +3 now. How can we get to 10? There are some radical measures I could do, but do I want to? Bolster colony. What is that? Bolster, oh, here. Bolster a border region not having more than 5 population priorities adjacent to a tribe. Target region will receive 2 population points, a palisade, and a shepherd house. Oh, that's huge. Well, let's do that here to protect this. Okay. Right, we're pulling the army out anyway. Yeah, again, I would want to take that, but that's fine. We got... Okay, we reshuffled. New ones are available. And we got a building done here. And we got the gambling ring done. What did we get done here? Seed storage. Yeah, we got some cultivars. I got to go through this. And then here we got new population. And we got preceptor house done. Oh, that's huge. What else can we build here? Let's go here. No decadence. Oration Tribune. It's loyalty bonus. We actually need food. Let's do that. And what was going on in Cyprus? We were waiting. We can build now. Let's couple down. Because it might just throw everybody in culture. 20 years, no. Oration Tribune. We're okay on loyalty. I think I'm going to fix this. Let's do that. That's a citizen. Do we need more growth? No, we needed that. Okay. Yeah, we got this done. Gambling ring. All right. Iudia. A preceptor house. Decadence reduction. It's going to take forever to reduce this. We've got 10 turns. Let's try that. Mariotis. Yeah, Fortune Tower miss. I can't build anything else. Let's go to Tanis though. Can we fix that even more? Slave. Nope. And we got reshuffles. Yeah, Forge is going to be done one turn. Culture 12. Yeah, that's a good one actually. We could force it. Courthouse. Decadence reduction. Yep. Now. Yeah, let's get this courthouse done. No. Okay. So we're going to really push culture because I want that library. Okay. So 4 years here. I'm not going to build here, but I want to see what else is available. Yeah, look at here, Preceptor House. Decadence reduction. But we got people in culture here. Yeah, I don't want to have too much going. The courthouse is big time. Any Preceptor houses. Now, what do we got here at Alabaster? This is in Egyptian Superior. That's here. I got 2 things going. But these are real important. Yeah. This is part of Nubia. Tavern. No. Trade tents. Now let's do that. 8 years. Okay. What happened here? Oh, I'm looking at provinces. Yeah, Smartic. I might be able to do something here. I can. Completely forgot about this. Anchorage. No. Food. Can be already imported, but it's food. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it looks like Saba's fighting back. Here's an army that was down there. The first army. Yep, there's Asteroid, but he's getting reduced. These guys are bad to the bone, but they're losing. They need to stop that war. I already asked them to quit it. Judea is powerful and they're fighting Antagonids. This is another objective too for us, but we're not going up there. Yeah, the Seleucids are hurting. Usually it's the Antagonids that get home, but they're in a good position. So it looks like they took back from Paphlagonia. That could be a problem in the future for us. But the other thing, this is an objective too, but we're going to have to. That's going to be far from here, Rome. Yeah, there's no the Samites left. They're gone. That's probably a sigh of relief for him. He's almost got him. Who's he at? Yeah, he's war with everybody though. I would love to interfere, but I can't. I'd like to take this place too. Again, over here. How the Britonae doing? Biding their time, getting stronger slowly. So, yeah, we have to get an ass out of here. Yeah, I'm doing the Preceptor House in Amman. Yeah, 7 years. Okay. It's going to come close. Now, is there any buildings, let me go to the ledger. Construction. Is there a way I can go find my dismantle? Slave buildings. Where can I find them? Here's my characters. Yeah. No. Through slaves? No. It's not really a trade good. I want that. Accumulate decadence. Crete does. Cyprus has a lot. Canis. Let's look at Thebes. Yeah, I have a slave market. Decadence 30. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to disassemble this. 3 turns. We'll test this because I have a bunch of other slaves. The other one was up here, I think. No. Oh, yeah, this is good. We can move some stuff. We aren't building here. Let's get more pops in culture. There's no slaves down here, are there? Let's do this. I'm making really killer money. Let's push it. Okay, I know it's a little tedious. This I need though, but maybe see if that it does. That's fine. Yeah, we're dismantling. I wonder if I can move some of these guys down. No, not yet. We want this done. This is a forge. No growth. Okay. No, we leave that alone. Mariotis. No. Just take away. Seawell. No, we want that done, but what about here? No, we want to keep growing. Copper mine's going to be done quickly. Yeah, this place sucks balls. Yeah. Here we got the gambling ring done. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Do we want to build? No, we don't, because we're doing this preceptor house. That's only +7 because it's a gambling ring. That's good. Yeah, tedious, but I'm going to do this. This is super important. If will this mess us up? No. Let's do that. Let's try that. Coptus. Alabaster. Yeah, and I'm curious what could be built there next. One of these. It's not much though. Wait, is that a slave? That works. Right. Now it's at 2. No, we don't want to mess with this. That'll work. Okay. Yeah. How about this shellhole? No. No growth either. It's going to remain this. Yeah, I conquered this. It had a... growth in 7 turns. Yeah, I had a oasis there, and it was a killer oasis. All right, that's some fine tuning. Let me go back to Crete. Yeah, I want this down. I wonder if I can pull one. No. Oh, yeah, we were just here. Okay, that's good. And this has got big decadence. I'm gonna disassemble this too. We don't need that. It's pulling some money. Only plenty too. Yeah, let's divest ourselves of those bastards. Yeah, it's getting pretty radical here. Right, I think that is it. Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens. Regional again and decisions. Oh, I could recruit hoplites here. Let's do that. No. Can we stop that? Well, it's degraded, isn't it? Expected food use. Well, I just did it. I might not be able to get them. And we can sell slaves. Yeah, it's going to slow us down. Let's do that. Okay. I'm sure it's going to slow us down, but I think it's going to pay off in the long run. So we got rid of 2 slave markets, selling more slaves for gold. We'll slowly, yeah, we'll just build in, we'll just grow into it with our own citizens and stuff. All right. That's it. All right, that's it. Well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we're doing something radical here. We'll see if that will get us up into CDR. I know having slaves are good. The more slave houses, the better, up to 10. It can be, but the decadence, we got to get rid of it. And I do want to segue out of slaves and just have citizens. But we'll see if this is going to work. It isn't quite a MAGA thing, but it's pretty radical. And moving all of our populations or a lot of it, excess population into culture. We'll see. See if we can do this thing. All right, we'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields as we look inward. I am gone.